So I see them now as they're growing up and maturing, you know, as journalists throughout not just the United States but the world. And so that's you know, I feel very proud about that. And I know, I think in no small measure that the FIG helped provide a grounding, you know, for the students when they first came here.
I can't emphasize enough like how great it was for someone like me. I came to this school having never been to the Midwest. I'm from the Northeast, New Jersey specifically. No one from my high school had ever come to Mizzou, especially for journalism. And I remember turning in my FIG final project last year to my PA and writing this almost ridiculously sentimental paper now in hindsight about how much the FIG experience had meant to me, and that was only halfway through the year.
We actually had, you know, a couple of really fun times with our FIG cultural events. Berkeley brought a big documentary series here to town, which was really enjoyable. The FIG had a pizza party at Berkeley's house, which was very fun. You know, got to hang out with some people, do lunch on campus, things like that. It was just really neat seeing the freshmen and having that experience with them being pretty different from the junior-senior experience.
We have people come in to talk about careers and class, you know, majors, and we do things about, you know, how to use, you know, technology on campus to your best advantage. I also talk with them about my experience as a newspaper and magazine journalist in New England and in Los Angeles, where I work for the Los Angeles Times.
I think for students in my FIG or in a journalism FIG in general, it's probably getting an early look at what the J School is going to be like. And like I said, for our particular FIG, with having Berkeley, who is very much a person who's in the writing program, and myself, who was very much in new media and production, that experience with two people in different areas, I think, helps the FIG students out a lot, because they sort of see that journalism isn't just one thing. You're not going to just be a reporter. You know, you can do jobs in production, you can do jobs in multimedia, you can do things like that. With the journalism FIGs in general, I think that what it does is it makes the school, which is relatively large and it's kind of complicated, and we have, you know, 11 different interest areas now. It's not all one thing anymore. It makes it more accessible, and it sort of shrinks the size of that, and it lets them meet people early on who are going to be professors for them later on, mentors for them later on, and I think it makes the whole process a little bit intimidating because, you know, rightly and wrongly in some ways, fairly and unfairly, we have a reputation in the J School for being, for having some really tough classes, some weed out classes early on, and I think letting people know that you can go to journalism school and not die, and you don't have to sleep in the newsroom, and you don't have to, you know, do all these crazy things that are rumors about it, really helps. You know, they sort of see that people in their work environments aren't as scary as they thought they would have been or have been made out to be.
I think it's MIZZ FIG. That's it.